Have you ever worried when you have to have a crucial conversation with someone about whether or not they're going to get upset at you and whether or not it might tarnish your relationship moving forward? If so, today's learning snack is for you. I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And recently I was actually talking with my husband about a difficult conversation he needed to have with someone. And we were talking about what his motivation was to have this conversation with someone. And what I think is often important when you're having difficult or crucial conversations with people is to be really clear about what your motivation is. And oftentimes we have dual motivations for having a crucial conversation. Maybe there is a gift for this person or a benefit for them. Maybe you want them to know something that they wouldn't have known otherwise without having this conversation. So it can be a benefit to the person that you're having it with, but probably there's also a benefit to you too. And that's why you're having it as well, because there's something in it for you as well. And I think oftentimes starting a conversation with what is motivating you to have this conversation and being really transparent about the benefits, both for the other person, so that they know that you do have their best interest in heart, but as well as for you. And what are your motivations for having the conversation? I think that that level of transparency lets people know that you are being straight with them. And so that the information you're giving them, you don't have an ulterior motive that you're not really speaking to. You're being really upfront with what your motive is, and as well as what the benefits might be to the other person. I just think it's so important when we have ulterior motives and can own them, that it really demonstrates to people that we are aware of what's in it for us and we can be aware of what's in it for them. And it can be a both and instead of an either or. And I think that allows the conversation to proceed with more trust. So I'm curious if you've ever tried this and what your results have been. I'd love to hear it below in the chat. And I hope you enjoyed today's learning snack.